Hey guys, Darcy here again today, and I want to go over the cue system in Luna, which is how you go about routing what you hear in your mix into your headphones, and how ridiculously simple it is in Luna because how it's set up. Let's jump into it. When we see I have everything laid out here, we have this cue section. If I click on the heading of any one of the tracks, it'll hide them, toggle it back out, and we can see it. We have all this stuff kind of set up and routed, all right? So first off, this little yellow arrow here, super key. If it's minimized, everything will look small like this, which could be great if you just want to maybe cue one track. Otherwise, you can toggle it open and you get more controls, like panning any track individually so that you can, change what headphones it's going to if you so desire on the way out to the headphones. Otherwise, you can choose if it's pre-fader or post-fader. You can do muting or unmuting and then how much level you have. Now, I'm going to bring it back to the other view. The simple way when you want to just kind of route everything all at once, you click on your main track. See here at my bottom, it's selected and I just have can decide how much of that one I want to send, which will send everything. To bring it to 0, hold Option, click on it, brings it to 0. Now, when I go back, if I want to give something specific, the artist is like, I want more drums, less melody, blah, 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 blah. You can basically go to each individual track, so we'll bring our main back down, and we can go to each individual track or bus, and we can decide how much we want of each one. And then again, we could do fading and stuff like that. Pre-fader, if you want to make sure it goes through 100%, regardless of how high the actual individual tracks are in the mix. And you can just kind of play with it. And that's really beneficial for however the artist wants to hear things, to get in that mood without actually affecting anything. And I love this part of Luna because everything with this is pre-set up. You don't have to route stuff and then figure out in your audio interface how that goes in the headphones. You just decide within here what goes to the headphones. Now, depending on what hardware you have, I only have the Apollo Twin. I only get one set of cues. If you have hardware that has multiple headphone outputs, then you will have multiple of these HPs stacked on top of each other so that you can route them individually. So you could send to the headphones of yourself a little bit different of a mix than what you're sending to the artist. Super beneficial, really comes down to what works for you and how you work, but it's so flexible and set up for you that it makes it super easy for whatever you want to do. Anyways, hope you found this helpful. If you did, like, comment, all that, and let me know what you would want me to go over in Luna the next time I do this. Peace, y'all.